Hello, welcome to Tarot Speaks. This reading is for Libra for the month of March 2021. With unconditional love and guidance, we're going to be looking at releasing the blockage. Check your sun, moon, and rising sign for any other messages you may be seeking. This reading may or may not resonate with everybody. So we're going to be looking at your current situation. What your blockage is in this current situation. What issue from the past caused this blockage. And what action you need to take to release this blockage. Or remove it. Okay. So, for the month of March 2021, we're going to look at Libra. First card, Page of Swords reversed. That is the current situation. The blockage, Five of Wands. Issue from the past that caused the block or keeping you from moving forward. King of Wands reversed. Action you need to take in order to release this block. Four of Wands. I just heard go home. And we have the Tower. Sudden realizations. Foundations crumbling. Having to rebuild. So you may have been in a relationship with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There's a lot of fire here. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Or someone with these traits. They lack determination in the past. Lack follow through. May have been a player. King of Wands in reverse. The current block is arguing, fighting, discord between you and this individual. This is a general reading. This may or not may resonate with everybody. This may be a work situation. This may be any other situation. But someone didn't have the determination to follow through in a situation. And this is causing conflicts currently. You may not be speaking to this person. You may be watching this person but not speaking to them. But the Four of Wands, I got go home. So either you're telling someone to go home, someone needs to go home, someone is moving into a new home. And this is pertaining to that home, someone not taking the action necessary in order to have a stable home situation. But this is the realization that a foundation has to come down. Making plans. Three of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, lack of follow through with the plan. You realize someone wasn't giving to a situation the way they needed to. So you made a plan due to, or they made some sort of plans and they were being anxious about this situation. Okay. So we have the Tower, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone being greedy, overbearing. Making hasty plans. trying to rectify a situation from the past. Situation that's caused sadness, depression, not seeing the opportunity for growth and stability in front of them, not seeing that they have, not being appreciative of what they have or grateful for what they have. Not showing gratitude is what I'm getting to. Someone's not showing gratitude. Someone's ungrateful. They lack determination. They're ungrateful. Okay, so we're going out into all the negatives. But this is a foundation, that foundation crumbling and some new plans being made so that you can have a firm foundation and firm relationships or stable relationships. Connection, job situation. But there's some sort of action that you want to take moving forward in order to bring about stability and connection with other people. So like I said, we want to make this general. This is not necessarily a love reading, but it's turning out to be. There's a masculine energy that's greedy, lacks the follow through, that you're in conflict with. This could be a conflict over money, finances, plans being broken, or hasty plans being made in the realization that someone is breadcrumbing. You're not getting all that you want out of a situation. They're not getting all that they want out of a situation. Under the 5 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, lack of give and take. Sadness over an imbalanced situation. Someone giving to 2 situations. So you may not be speaking to this person. Like I said, you may be watching them but not speaking to them. But there is some sort of conflict of interest when it comes to a home situation and the actions of masculine energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We do have the King of Pentacles here. This is a reading for Libra. The action to take in order to release this block, we have the 4 of Wands. This is about stability and family, relationships, celebrations. You may be in conflict with these people, or in this situation, you may be in conflict with this person and actually celebrating an ending. Or you had expectations for this situation. And although it is a celebratory situation that you should celebrate, there's someone or a situation in this relationship, group setting, or what have you, that's not turning out the way you wanted it to. Like I said, it's not, there's a flaw in a situation that would have been otherwise a happy moment. There's a conflict of interest. 2 people having 2 different ideas about what they want moving forward. Someone being greedy in some sort of way, whether it's financially or otherwise. But this is about bringing balance, needing to bring balance to a situation. So your block is being at odds with another person because of the imbalance in finances or the imbalance in action. Someone's not consistent. They lack the follow through. They make hasty decisions. They're hasty in making plans, but then they don't follow through with the plan. This causes sadness, and you needing to look at what you have, the situations you're in, that the things that you can celebrate, even if it doesn't include this person, place, or thing. Don't look at the losses, look at the lesson, basically. But this is about gaining your determination to move forward, to create stability in spite of the actions of another. We have with the Page of Swords reverse, my home is a peaceful haven. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. So in order to have peace, you may not be speaking to this person. To have peace at home, you may not be speaking to this person. You may not be taking no sort of action. You may just be watching the actions of this person and not speaking, basically. I release all criticism. I only get out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. So the conflict is being caused by you not speaking, and by them not expressing themselves as well. You not having all the information is what I'm getting to. You're not having all the information and accepting things for what they are. This causes conflict of being able to celebrate something that should be a happy moment. It puts a flaw or a kink in the machine. It stops it from being such a happy moment. It dampers the situation. King of Wands. I express my creativity. My unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always in demand. Someone makes excuses for their lack of follow-through. Be sure you're not making excuses for lack of and not following through with what you say. That will cause conflict. But the block, what I'm seeing, is someone lacking the determination to move forward because of opposing views. Maybe a difference in lifestyle changes, hidden information, secrets. The Page of Swords in reverse. Someone's not speaking fully about what's going on. Alright, well, we ain't taking all them. Life is easy. Life is easy. Life is easy. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. Trust that you will gain the stability that you need. All is well. Despite of this person's actions or the past actions of the past. Moving forward, what you're trying to create and manifest is stability. You had to break down an old foundation, and now that you've let something go, you're anxious to do so. This may cause some sadness, but it's going to bring balance. You're balancing things out financially, which is going to help you with your emotions. Once you begin to build your finances, once you begin to regain a sense of stability in your home, with your family, with the things that you do have, the actions of this person or in this situation from the past will no longer be an issue. There will be balance. You will move forward. Six of Swords at the bottom, underneath the Six of Pentacles. This is about you balancing out your thoughts as well. The things you think, and what you think about your finances, what you think about this person. The emotions behind what happened to you in the past. Releasing those. People say they don't want to talk about the past, but then at the same time, the past is what makes you who you are today. That doesn't mean you have to stay there, but it makes up a big part of what you've learned and how you interact with others and what you manifest moving forward. You have divine intelligence or Divine wisdom guides me. I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. All is well. I am safe despite the actions of the past, despite who I was, despite what was, who was, or whatever. This is about you being anxious to start something new. And it may seem selfish to other people, but this is about you rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your home, rebuilding your life, your emotional stability, bringing balance to your finances. So don't allow someone's stagnation, someone's lack of determination, someone's lack of follow through to block you and cause conflict in what you have to do moving forward. It may be wise for you not to give all the information or any information to this particular person because they're not going to follow through. Okay, so we're going to take the final messages for Libra for the month of March. This situation might even require some sort of compromise. Is what I'm getting to with the Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. So you can move on from this conflict. Says you may not be giving someone all the information, or may not need to give them all the information. Some of this information, there's some information that's been held back about a home. Maybe not tell people where you live. Okay, so, but the block is the conflict. Having conflict with individuals about what you should do, what actions you should take, what direction, where you should go. It also sounds like somebody trying to control a situation and you just not involving yourself in the fight, not allowing this person to control you, taking the actions necessary for your own stability within your home and your family, making plans, being anxious about getting on with your work so you can overcome the situation, seeing the opportunities for love and whether this is jobs, seeing opportunities around you, knowing that you will be divinely guided towards the right opportunities. And every moment is an opportunity to create something new for yourself that brings comfort and peace without this fighting and arguing and dealing with people who are being selfish. So finally, final message. The message for Libra with unconditional love and guidance for March 2021. Blockage release. Okay. Let's see. Openness. I am free to give generously to others and to do so with love. I breathe love, light, and nourishment into my body, mind, spirit, knowing my inner well of resource to be fully replenished, allowing my inner well of resource to be fully replenished. As I weave a loving kindness out into the world, I receive loving kindness from the universal web. Openness. I give. Being open to communicate, to compromise, as I said before, being open to compromise in order to bring balance to a situation. Don't make plans out of haste, rushing, trying to hurry up and do things, realizing that a foundation can't be built that way. Openness. I give healing. I am harmonious. I see clearly how to bring harmony to pain. discomfort and issues of separation, and so I am healed. Excuse me. I transcend the illusion of duality, seeing beyond the veil of div- seeing beyond the veil of divisive thoughts and behaviors. I offer with confidence and integrity my vision for a brighter, more harmonious future. I give, I am harmonious. So any communications offered, any input on your behalf should be harmonious. Should be to compromise. Should be to rectify the situation, being open to give and receive with the person. Just make sure you're getting what you deserve in return. That's what I'm getting as well. Not offering your 2 cents or your input into situations or with people who want conflict with you. Self love is the greatest gift of all. You are a unique expression of the divine. Know that you are connected to all that is. Let love, peace, and tranquility penetrate through your being into the world and watch as it is reflected back to you. You are love. Someone is angry. Needing to be open to heal a situation. Open up to the um, opportunity to heal a situation. So if you get an opportunity to speak to someone and heal the situation, this is about you taming, or not taming. I don't want to say taming. I want to say like being gentle with your words to avoid conflict. You want stability and peace at all costs. And if that means you have to stop talking to someone in order to attain that, that might be the best outlook for someone who lacks determination and follow through, and you keep on having to repeat yourself with the same situations, with the same things, and creating the same sad situation. This is about you regaining your sense of balance, letting go of fighting in this situation, and find a peaceful way to resolve the issue. Creativity. Again, talking about creative ways of conversation. Creative ways of conversating, of connecting mentally, emotionally, physically, sexually, maybe. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. Creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. Coming up with new ideas for how to transform your home, how to transform a relationship, how to transform your finances. Multiple streams of income is what I'm getting as well. Finding other streams of income in order to be able to give support to others as well as to bring about stability in your home. The block is action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. Don't be afraid to explore new avenues, to stand your ground, to take action in situations that you know aren't right, or that you know that you need to fix, transform, and put your input into. Don't be afraid to speak up creatively. Situation from the past, your patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own rhythm of its own loving rhythm. So meaning that you need to, or you have learned patience. You have learned to take your time. This person may be learning to take their time as well. They have a unique way of acting or getting out of situations. Wow. Which may have caused some conflict. Conflict of interest, conflict of actions. Someone's a little too slow. The action that'll help you move forward is kindness. You are a humanitarian, made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others, allowing people to be who they are. Take the actions necessary to express your creativity and allow other people to show in their creative ways how they do things. Doesn't make yours right or theirs right. It just makes for everyone to be able to show a different part of themselves. Being patient with yourself, being patient with your finances, being patient with the progress that's being made. Not being so quick to act, but making plans to rebuild slowly. Something may even slow down in terms of something you're building or working on. And you may be a little sad about that, but things will balance themselves out because you're being guided during this time to nurture yourself, heal from some things along the way. Be open to the new situations that come up because they're there to heal you. The changes you see, the people you see, the situations may not be the way you have always saw them to be. Maybe it's time for a change in some sort of way. Have patience with yourself. Just ownership. It says ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons, whether this is relationship, job situation, or what have you. This is about you taking responsibility for the part you play, the creativity you put in, not concerned about other people's efforts, but the efforts you're making and how it affects the people that are involved, the plans you're making, how are they affecting other people? Is it selfishness or is it for the greater good of all? At the bottom of the deck, willingness. You are willing to compromise if the end result is love. Compromise. The word compromise is there. And I said this may require you to have some sort of compromise. You might have to compromise with this person who lacks determination, or maybe they don't get it as quickly as you do. They're starting to build their foundation. And this makes you anxious because you've already started planning and working and moving forward, building your foundation. And you can see someone's lack of determination or someone's lack of follow through. But there's some things that maybe they have to learn or you have to learn in order to, before they start speeding things up, before things start to speed up. There's some lessons that still have to be learned in this situation for you or your partner or what have you, whether this is a job situation or whatever. There's some information. Again, it comes back to the information that's missing. Page of Swords, reversed. Someone not speaking up. Something not being said. Someone not taking that responsibility to be kind enough to make the action. Someone may be impatient. But this is about finding the balance and moving forward. Knowing what you want when it comes to relationships and coming together with other people, Two of Cups, so that you can have a brand new beginning, Ace of Wands. Dealing with the issues at hand so that you can move forward. I hope these messages were helpful to you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below. Until next time.